what I do both as an actor and as a teacher.
I am Brent Maddox. I'll be playing George Bailey in the upcoming production of It's a Wonderful Life. And oftentimes we don't realize the impact that we have on others, and so I think that's a real way that I relate to not only George Bailey but this particular story.
I'm Shannon Hoppy, and I'm playing Mary Bailey.
I have 4 children, and
I relate to Mary Hatch Bailey on a few different levels. I mean, I married a boy that I've known since I was 6 years old, and I grew up in a town much like Franklin.
every time I come to Franklin and walk around downtown, there's at least 2 people that I know. And I think Bedford Falls is the same way, and everybody's looking out for one another, and it's just that fun, that hometown feel.
I'm Matt Logan, and I'm the artistic director for Studio 10 and the director and designer of It's a Wonderful Life. Our source material
served in the war, and he's in his uniform and those wonderful wool-fitted, custom-tailored suits that they would wear with the brimmed hats, and just the stance and the style of that particular era.
For me personally, as an actor, I always love to be in a Christmas show at Christmas time. I'm Matthew Carlton. I'm playing Clarence in Studio 10's Wonderful Life. A show like this is like a gift to the audience, and I love being able to give part of that.
First day of rehearsal, it's always an interesting thing. People are nervous, people are excited. I'm nervous, I'm excited. It's the first time that we really pull the team together and get a sense of what we're starting with. This process on our first day is that we set up the room with the costumes, with set pieces, with lots of things that obviously remind us of Christmas time. Having those parameters to sort of ignite their imagination before a word is ever spoken, I think goes a long way in creating the world and for them understanding the world that we're trying to create this story in. There is an incredible magic to that first reading as they sit at the table, and it's their first impulse. It's what they brought to the table at the audition. They get to share that.
I woke up this morning, I was so excited about the first day of rehearsal, very excited. And then I looked out my window and it was snowing, and so I thought, this is going to be the best day ever. On the first day of rehearsal, I always try to listen a lot. And today was a really good day for listening because we shared a lot of stories. The memories that people had, that's so important to this show too. And I hope when people come and see the show that this will be a part of their new memories of a holiday.
Jameson Hall. I'm Jake Speck, and I am the managing director of Studio 10. My favorite thing about the new space is probably the intimacy of it. You're much, much closer to the action. It's a very amazing experience when you're sitting a matter of feet from the actors.
When you see this story told in person, this will be a new experience for most people. Most people haven't seen this story told live. It's going to make it